What is up, guys? Welcome to another Behind the Curve Reacts. As always, if you enjoy the kind of content I'm putting out, feel free to like, comment, subscribe down below, share with your friends. Consider supporting me on Patreon. You get early access to reactions up there. I react to a different full Broadway musical every month. And for just $5, I will react to whatever you want. It's really the best deal on the internet. But today we have actually got one of those Patreon requests. Breton, one of my newest amazing patrons, would like for me to react to this. It's like a musical number from an episode of The Flash. It's called Super Friends, and apparently it's performed between The Flash and Supergirl. And I actually looked up this episode. It's season 3, episode 17. And apparently they get like sucked into this alternate reality where they have to like perform a musical to get out of it or something like that, which sounds so effing crazy that I think I need to see it. So if you guys have seen this episode and if it is really amazingly awesome, I might have to try to react to it, or at least the musical parts. So please let me know that down in the comments. But I'm really excited. This is going to be Grant Gustin, who I have really enjoyed from his work on Glee and his work just on stage and various like songs that he's performed at like benefit concerts. And yeah, I'm really excited for this. I don't know if it's going to be a big number. I don't know if it's going to be like a ballad, but it's a TV musical. So I'm assuming whatever it is, it's going to be done really well because just an obscene amount of money gets spent on TV shows. So, you know, here's hoping. But yeah, thanks again, Breton, for the support, for the patronage, for the request. And let's go ahead and get into it.
All right.
At times like these,
Was that Jeremy Jordan?
when life is getting me down and the world seems like it's gonna end, ship, there's at least one power that we both still have, and that's the power of
friendship.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say.
Oh my god, that is Jeremy Jordan on the piano.
I'm your super friend. Your super friend. I'll be there in the nick of time if you're ever in a spot.
And if you're not there in time, you can just go back in time and give it another shot.
I'm actually not supposed to do that anymore.
Oh, okay.
Sing.
I'm your super friend. Super friend.
When you need a compliment, I can rattle off a dozen.
For instance, I have to say, I'm not impressed.
By your more famous cousin.
Thank you. No one ever says that.
Oh, he's all like, oh, I'm Superman.
That's a really good impression.
Thanks.
I'm your super friend. Super friend.
When it comes to buddies, pal, you're the best.
I love you more than the lightning bolt I wear on my chest.
If you're ever sad, I'll bring you flowers.
You can miss soprano as one of your powers.
If you're ever broke,
I've got the cash.
on my couch.
You're welcome to
And
crash.
if you ever need a hand,
I'll be there in a flash.
Barry.
That was funny.
I'm your super
That has a double meaning, friend.
Wow. Yeah, that was good. That was really good. The tap dancing, I was not expecting that, but it was very well done. Like to the point where I don't think when they did the close-up on the feet, I don't think that was like stunt feet. I think that was actually like them doing it like they did the rest of the number, and it was really good. I don't know who this Supergirl is, but I bet that she has got a theater background just based on that number right there. And apparently, like, so many people in The Flash do have musical backgrounds. I don't understand how that casting happened, but that was really good. Let's go ahead and get big. You know, even though Jeremy Jordan was essentially just like eye candy, like he didn't sing, he didn't dance, it was still so wonderful to see him there just hanging out. And truth be told, I should have expected him because I'm pretty sure he is in Supergirl. I really have got to watch these shows. Apparently, they're really good. I have just never been like a real big, like superhero head. Like that was never like my like nerdy cup of tea growing up. You know, I had my other obsessions. But yeah, I might have to watch these because the casts are really good. I definitely need more context as to what is happening in this episode, though. Because, yeah, like I said in the intro, it sounds awesome. It sounds incredible. But it didn't really look like The Flash or Supergirl were necessarily under duress in this number. Because, yeah, from what I had read about this episode, they were, like, essentially forced to be in, like, a musical in order to get out of this, I don't know, dimension, other world, something. But yeah, like I need to at the very least see the other numbers. Are there a lot of them? Like, should I just watch the episode? Should I watch the entire series? Be honest with me. Like, is it that good? And in that same thought, are the other numbers this good? Or was this like the really, really kick-ass number and the rest of them are just okay? Or is it like Scrubs the musical, or their musical episode where everything was a home run? I loved every song. I can sing every song, the entire thing, because I've seen it so many times. But yeah, TV show musical episodes are really iffy because clearly, like, they don't do this all the time. And writing a musical is very, very hard. Grant's tap dancing, excellent, absolutely stellar. Now this is coming from somebody who has absolutely no experience with tap dance, so it could have all been very basic and very like whatever, but as just an observer, somebody not in the tap dancing world, it looked really good. Yeah, I mean when they busted out the collapsible top hats and then just went hard, that was awesome. Like, tap dancing is really cool. Like, if anybody else has any other really kick-ass tap dancing numbers, not necessarily on The Flash, but just in general, in like maybe old musicals or something like that, I would love to take a look because it is really impressive and it's a completely different style of dancing than what I have like really been introduced to. So, you know, I am all about that because yeah, it'll be just brand new stuff. The song itself was really sweet. Like, they are just best buddies. Like, The Flash and Supergirl are just best friends. And now I know they're two different shows, but do they do like multiple crossovers? Or is this like the only one where The Flash and Supergirl are like even together? Because they have got really, really, really good chemistry. So I would be almost like sad to know that it was just this one episode. Like, I would love to see the two of them in more things. And like, I really wish that I got the name of the woman that plays Supergirl. But she was really good. And like I said, she must have done something on stage. If anybody knows that, please let me know. I'm always looking for new things to react to. But yeah, they had great chemistry. They sounded really good together. And it was just a really sweet, touching number. Like, it was kick-ass. Like, thank you, Breton, so much for this. This was really fun. And the ending, too, when it went from just them, like, backstage to them being on stage with the crazy dress and all that stuff, the really stylized ending reminded me a lot of Chicago. How Chicago would go from, like, literally in prison singing and dancing to on stage in your own, you know, one-woman review. So that was really cool. That was like, I don't know, maybe I'm the only person that noticed, but it kind of seemed like a little nod to Chicago in general, which is always nice to see. Maybe there was some crossover, maybe somebody behind the scenes worked on Chicago the musical. But that was fun. That was a lot of fun. So yeah, again, please let me know if the other ones in this show are just as good, because if they are, I am going to have to react to them. Because Jeremy Jordan's there too. He probably has a number as well. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Breton, thanks again. And I will see you all in a reaction incredibly soon.